Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a truly captivating topic that will take us into the world of luxury, opulence, and jaw-dropping bids. We'll be counting down the 10 most expensive items ever sold at auction. From historical artifacts to art masterpieces, these items have shattered records and left us all in awe. So without further ado, let's dive into the list. Number 10. Badminton Cabinet. The Badminton Cabinet, crafted in 1726 by Florentine artisans, is a splendid ebony piece adorned with intricate ormolu and Pietra Dura designs. Commissioned by the young 3rd Duke of Beaufort, Henry Somerset, when he was just 19 years old, the cabinet showcases remarkable craftsmanship. It boasts an array of exquisite materials, including agate, lapis lazuli, silicon red and green jasper, chalcedony, and amethyst quartz, among other stunning hardstones. Named after Somerset's residence, Badminton House, the 12-foot 7-inch cabinet graced the house for a quarter century. Following the 10th Duke's passing in 1984, the cabinet entered the public sphere through auction, setting records with its remarkable price tag of $36,662,106 when it was last auctioned in 2004. This astonishing piece retained its status as one of the world's most valuable items, even in 2023. Number 9. Jimson Weed White Flower No. 1 by Georgia O'Keeffe. In 2014, Jimson Weed White Flower No. 1 broke records as the most expensive work ever sold at auction by a female artist. The world-renowned Georgia O'Keeffe's previous auction record was $6.2 million, a figure which was eclipsed by the sale of this painting. Best known for her signature style and subject of magnified flowers, this particular canvas is unusually large for O'Keeffe. Born in 1887, O'Keeffe is recognized today as the mother of American modernism for her work. Sotheby's described the painting as a strikingly bold and elegant representation of the artist's mature intent and aesthetic. The purchase was primarily funded by Walmart heiress Alice Walton, who helped obtain the piece for the Crystal Bridges Museum in Bentonville, Arkansas. The piece sold for $44,400,000 in New York. Number 8. 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO Berlinetta. Another record-breaking sale, the 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO Berlinetta is the most expensive car ever sold at auction as of 2021. Hailed as the holy grail in collectible cars, the Berlinetta was built to compete in the 3-liter class FIA World Championship in 1962. It won the 1962 GT Championship and has over 15 wins to its name. It was also driven by Phil Hill, the first American Formula One world champion. What's more, it's also fit for street use. Ferrari's GTO family consists of just 39 cars, and this Berlinetta lived safely under the ownership of Italian enthusiast Fabrizio Violati for 49 long years, until it was resold in 2014. The car sold again in 2018 at Sotheby's for $48 million. Number 7. Oppenheimer Blue Diamond. There could have been a number of rare diamonds on our list as the most expensive auction items and things, but the Oppenheimer diamond made history in 2016 as the most expensive jewel ever sold at auction as of 2023. The diamond is also the largest vivid blue diamond ever offered at auction. Bidding opened at 30 million Swiss francs at Christie's in Geneva and was ultimately sold for $57,600,000 to a phone bidder after an extensive 20-minute battle. Number 6. Portrait of an Artist, Pool with Two Figures by David Hockney. This enigmatic painting of two men in a swimming pool by David Hockney sold at Christie's in November 2018. David Hockney is a talented painter, craftsman, and set designer. He has been on the art scene since the 1960s and is currently enjoying somewhat of a renaissance. The painting, by an openly gay artist, depicts the emotional life of gay men, a rare theme in artwork at such a price point. It was one of the most admired paintings at Mr. Hockney's retrospective at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The painting broke records as the most expensive work by a living artist sold at auction, selling for $90,300,000. Number 5. Rabbit by Jeff Koons. Jeff Koons wasn't without the record for long, however. The controversial artist's sculpture took the place as the most expensive work by a living artist just 6 months after David Hockney's painting broke the auction record. The sculpture sold at Christie's to Robert E. Mnuchin, an art dealer and father of Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin. The price stood at $91,100,000 when the hammer fell. Without a thought, one of the most original and most expensive items sold at auction to 2023. Number 4. Giacometti's Pointing Man. L'Homme au Doigt, or Pointing Man, is a life-size sculpture of a thin man in the typical style of Alberto Giacometti. Giacometti is widely celebrated as a giant of the modern art world. When it was sold in New York for $141 million, it became the most valuable sculpture ever sold at auction, and one of the most expensive auction items ever sold on auction 2023. Number 3. The Giga Yacht. The most expensive item sold in an online auction as of 2023 was the sale of the Giga Yacht. The Giga Yacht is a 405-foot-long pleasure yacht kitted out with innumerable luxuries, from a movie theater and helipad to its 18 guest rooms and suites. However, the yacht was not yet built on the date of the sale. The yacht's design has a unique draw of just 5 feet, allowing her to motor into most ports. Craig Tim, president of 4Yacht Inc., asked for a half-price bid with the understanding that the actual price would be twice that, due to eBay's inability to process bids above $99,999,999. The winning bid was for $168 million on eBay. Number 2. Les Femmes d'Alger, version O by Pablo Picasso. Painted in 1955 by Pablo Picasso, Les Femmes d'Alger, version O, was created as part of Picasso's rivalry with Henri Matisse that took into sort of an adoration. After Matisse's death in 1954, Picasso mourned by creating 15 works in homage to Eugene Delacroix's 1834 painting Les Femmes d'Alger, which was held in high regard by the late Matisse. The vivid Cubist masterpiece sold at Christie's in 2015 to an uproar of cheers, applause, and gasps for a breathtaking $179,400,000. An undeniable entry onto our list of the most expensive auction items ever sold as of 2023. Number 1. Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi. A long-forgotten painting, it was authenticated in 2008 as a lost masterpiece of Leonardo da Vinci by some of the world's greatest Da Vinci experts in London. One such expert remarked that the painting had presence. Despite rumblings in the art community that the painting was illegitimate and possibly the work of Da Vinci's imitator, Bernardo Luini, the portrait of Christ was unveiled for the first time in the National Gallery in 2011. With only 20 or so Da Vinci paintings surviving today, the Salvator Mundi, if indeed authentic, is truly priceless, which explains why it tops our list at an enormous sale price of $450,300,000. There you have it, folks. The 10 most expensive items ever sold at auction. From timeless art to historic artifacts and modern innovations, these items have left an indelible mark on the world of luxury and collectibles. Which of these items surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more fascinating content. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep exploring the extraordinary.